And then you're going to let these punk simps come over here and sit there and tell us, oh man, we supposed to be upholding the black queens. Well, black queens don't stab motherfuckers in the back. That's not what queens do. Stop telling us to label you something that you're not. You can't shit on us on your way out the door and then expect for us to continue to grovel through it when you don't feel like you're going to do what it is that you're supposed to do as a woman because you advocated for feminism. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything that you stand for. And again, I preface this conversation by saying that if it don't apply, then let it fly. So if you're not one of them type of women, then what you getting so offended for? Because I know you feeling offended because that's the thing that you truly are. You are what it is that I'm describing. Even if you married, I don't give a I know that it's a lot of out there that's going through it. I coach you every day. I feel for you. I'm passionate about what I'm saying because I'm truly connected and I really care about the well-being of the people that's close to me. Because when I coach you, you my community. When you going through it, I feel it too. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do on a regular basis because it's meaningful to me. I don't want my dudes to be suffering out here in these streets. I'm tired of these dudes continuing to crash out. I'm hard on my guys because I want to continue to push them to be the best version of themselves. But I don't want them to then push themselves only for it all to go away in a vapor just because they picked the wrong woman. So I'm hard on you when you want to sit here and get mad at me because I'm pushing guys to be better than themselves. So now the new insult is, oh, they don't want us, they want each other. You got right, because I actually got that dude back and he got my back. They want to make it seem like it's some kind of insult because we got each other back. They've been on sister code for a long time, but they've been on sister code for the wrong. They've been on sister code with white women as white women was leading them into feminism, and they still on code with them. Now they want to sit there and call them Karens because they realizing that the didn't have their best interest at heart. They gonna treat the women the same way that they treat the men. As long as you're not serving a purpose in their life, they gonna discard you. They don't even like each other. They don't even like each other. It's so many women that's friends with women that they don't even like. What makes you think that you the exception, you punk simp? You not the exception. They don't even like each other. It's women that talk about each other the minute that they walk out the door. They talk about each other's hair. They talk about each other's cheap, fake bag. They talk about each other's weave. They talk about their husband. They talk about their dirty, dusty kids. They talk about your mama, your sister, your brother, and they want your man, but they will sit there and pretend like they friends with each other and they will frolic. Man, you wouldn't believe the amount of women that I see come together, talk about each other, and then once they get mad at that person, you see that same coming in the door again, and then all of a sudden they friends again. And I'm like, hey, what the happened? I thought that you was telling me on the coaching call that y'all wasn't even cool. Oh, she was, man, this is fake as red flag, red flag, red flag, flag on the play. I don't trust nobody. Nobody. I trust myself. I trust myself. That's what every man that is watching this right now should say. I trust me. Because I know that I'm not going to do the thing that's worse for me. So stop putting your hands in the fate of a woman. Keep talking about a woman can multiply you. Man, what the is wrong with you? You dependent on a woman in order to multiply what it is that you got? I ain't dependent on nobody. Now, if she come in and she get up into my covering and she just so happen to be the beneficiary of my greatness and feed into what it is that we doing, God bless. I love it. God bless it. I love it. That is the definition, the very definition of being successfully married. I don't give what podcast y'all like. I don't care how many women they jump on these panels. I don't care how many podcasts want to go out here and be buddy. Listen, I don't need none of you mother. I don't need one podcast to invite me over because I'm not coming anyway because I don't with you. Y'all are some simps. All these platforms that's walking out here, sitting here pandering to these funky, y'all some simps. Flat out. Straight up and down. I don't give a about none of y'all. I'm already rich, so you can't control me. I'm not looking for you. I don't need your platform. I don't need your visibility. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care who behind the scenes. I don't care what your relationship status is. I don't give a fuck if you spiritual or if you working for the church. I don't care how long you've been married. You a sucker. I don't need your invite. You should be looking for me to invite because I'm the one that's the winner. I'm the one that's on the come up. I'm the one that's going to be at the top of the heap. At the end of the day, you gonna be the sucker. I'm going to be the winner because I stand on business as a man. And as long as y'all continue to pander for these hoes and you think that it's going to work out for your benefit, I guarantee you're going to be sniped in the back, stabbed in the back. I know a lot of you niggas is out here walking around with these funky hoes that y'all call y'all wife, and she done already cheated on you when you know she cheated on you. You forgave her. You forgave her. That funky, ugly hoe cheated on you, and you decided to keep it together. Nigga, you should have been planning your exit a long time ago, even if you was going to stick around long enough in order to make sure that the kids was taken care of. At the end of the day, once my kid go off to college, it's over. I'm out. Nigga, I don't need y'all help. I don't need your invite. I don't need none of you niggas. I did this on my own. From day one to the day I die, A1, standing on business. I don't need no nigga that's out here simping that's on my team. I don't even want to be around you. You a sucker. I don't trust you because you out here simping for your chick and that chick ain't even got your best interest at heart. What you think? I'm going to trust you too? You think I want to do business with you? You think I want to kick it with you? Stand in front of a microphone and have a conversation with you? Nigga, I built my own studio. I invite in who I want to invite in because I can tell the real ones when I see them. I don't need you niggas. I don't need your platforms. I don't want your fucking invite, nigga. Because y'all some suckers. Y'all out here crashing out over these chicks thinking that it's cool. Oh my God, I can't believe that Anton is out here talking like this and he married. What you think, that I got my balls cut off? Man, my father taught me from when I was young. Listen, you do what you're supposed to do as a man. This is your purpose. Listen, this is your fucking purpose. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. You make sure you check off every single box. And once you hit every box, you go back and you reconnect and then you reset whatever it is that you need to do and you make sure you hit it. The next set of criteria. Your purpose is this, Anton. This is who you are. Promise me that you're going to make sure that you fulfill every single thing that you're supposed to do as a man. This is your God-given, ordained purpose. This is what you were bred for. This is what we raised you for. You have a purpose in your life and you do not deviate from it for anybody. And when I made that promise to my father as a young man, I secured that bag. I took care of my business. I made sure that I was a reflection of what it is that I advocated for. I made sure that I mentor young guys 14 through 24 for the rest of my life in order to ensure that they're successful. I made sure that I leave this earth in a better space than had I been here. And I never put a woman before my purpose. And that's what being successfully married is supposed to be. Man, listen, if any woman is telling you, even if you married to her, to put her first, you lost. Because you should never be taking advice from a woman in the first place. If any woman sit here and tell you that you should put her first, you lost. You lost. It's over for you. You would do anything for the box. You would do anything for a woman. You would do anything for approval. You would do anything in order to be able to get her in your presence. You spend money on these hoes and they don't like you. They got you programmed in their phone as spam and food. They sitting up there frolicking with another dude laughing at you, eating their leftovers from the doggy bag that they was already taking pictures of you. You wasn't even in the picture. You ain't even tagged, nigga. You spending time with women that won't even tag you and post you on their profile. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. I ain't got no respect for you. I don't care how much money you got. What you think, that just because you got money, you ain't a simp? You think that you ain't tricking just because you got money? You a sucker in my life. Flat out sucker.